It's Mexico City. It's rush hour, and I'm taking the subway. Now, I've heard about Mexico City subway at rush hour, and what I've heard is don't do it. There's 18 million people that live in this city, and like half of them take the subway during rush hour. But it's my first day in Mexico, and I spent too long at the Frida Kahlo Museum, so here I am. And I look up and I see the sign. The name of the subway is called Metro. And that's the same name as the subway in D.C. I kind of breathed a sigh of relief because I go to D.C. all the time. And I tell myself, this is just like any big city. You know, people are just going home after work or they're going out for the night. And you have to be prepared, but I am prepared. I got my backpack on my front, and I got my wallet in my front pocket. The train pulls up to the station, and I get ready. I get ready to push and shove and fight my way to get on the train. But I don't have to. All I do is lift up my feet, and this wave of people picks me up and throws me onto the train. We all jam in there, and I grab a hold of the rail, this one spot I can see that's not a person. There's all these university students and business people. And there's this one little motherly-looking woman. She's like a foot shorter than everybody else, and she has a bag of sewing or something on one arm. So I kind of scoot aside, and she comes in and grabs a hold of the same rail. The train takes off. The motherly woman backs off. She's done this before. We all kind of ease into our spots. I'm so proud of myself. Because here I am, I'm in Mexico City, living como un Mexicano, you know? Not like one of the rich gringo turistas taking the taxi everywhere. I'm living like a Mexican taking the subway. And then I think about the other thing I've heard about the subway is that there's a lot of pickpockets. And I think, well, even though my wallet's in my front, I should probably have my hand on my wallet. So I reach in there, and it's not there. And for a second, I think maybe it's in my backpack, but no, I just bought my ticket up at the booth. Somewhere between that booth, down the stairs from the platform onto this train, somebody has taken my wallet. And in the little bit of Spanish that I can muster up, I say, mi cartera no está aquí. And the business people and the students, they look at me. The little motherly woman, she looks up at me, la policía, telling me to get off the train like the police can do something for me at this point. And I try to think about when it happened. And I think, I bet it's when that wave of people picked me up. We all smushed in so tight, anybody could have taken it. And whoever took it is probably on the train right now. So I look around to see if somebody will give me a tell, if they'll quickly avert their eyes away from me or stroke their pencil-thin mustache. But nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to pay any attention except for the little motherly woman. La policía, la policía. And then, I don't know why, but it just hits me like, okay, fine. Like maybe they can do something for me, and maybe, you know, it'll be a big news flash that there's another pickpocket down in the Mexican City subway. So when the train stops, I get off. A new bunch of people cram in. The door's shut, and as the train takes off, that's when I realize it was her. The little motherly woman, she's the one who took my wallet. That's why she came in and backed off. That's why she wanted me off the train. Frick! God! Oh. And in the time that it takes me to get back to my hostel, call the credit card company and cancel my card, she has gone to Mexico City Walmart and charged $500 on my card. And you know, I'm sure she went and she got like a TV, you know, or a DVD player, or maybe even an Xbox. She had just done that too many times, I could tell. But the version that I like to tell myself is that she's this modern day version of a Mexican Robin Hood. And that by stealing my money, and probably the money of a lot of other rich gringo turistas, she was able to provide for her family. The only part I don't like about that is that I'm the one who ends up being King John.